Hello, Writing Center. It is time for a brief tour of Microsoft Outlook. As you can see, I have my Outlook account up. This is my desktop version, so this is slightly different. We will be going back to the online version to take a look at that in just a second. The desktop version, as you can see over here, my folders are aligned. I can open up my inbox and see all of the different folders that I have created. Emails are right in here. Of course, if you highlight one, it will populate right over here. More importantly, though, if I click right here, this takes me to my calendar, so I can see all of the commitments that I have coming up through the next week. Here's orientation. Here is a canceled appointment that I'm going to get rid of. Here is a meeting that has actually been moved to noon, so I'm going to go ahead and move that. I have now saved the changes and updated all of the people who I will be meeting with today. This is an appointment that I have scheduled for later, and I can modify the way this looks by moving between and toggling between the different types of views that I have. So right now I'm going to go back to the week, because that to me is the most descriptive. I can see my whole week in one snapshot and all the things that I tend to have going on during a day. I can create new appointments, which are just things for me, and new meetings, which are things between myself and another person, by clicking up here. For instance, if I want to meet with Mark Latta, I click Mark Latta here, give him a subject and a location. And then what I can do is actually go up here to Meeting and click on Scheduling Assistant. So this is going to show Mark and my schedule all the way up to whenever it is that we have completed our calendars. I can create an appointment simply by finding a time when we are both available and clicking it. I can then go back to the appointment, and you can see that it has changed to the date that I've chosen. I would send that meeting, and then Mark would get a notification of that meeting. Okay. So now that we've shown you there are of course lots of other things up here that we are not going to go over because this is a quick overview. Feel free to take a look at them yourself. Now to take a look at, that's bookings. Now to take a look at the online version. So I'm going to go back here to Microsoft Office, click on Outlook, and you'll notice immediately that this looks slightly different. So one of the things that looks a little bit different about this is that there is this little guy right up here. This allows me to go into other Outlook programs. Another thing is that there are not nearly as many items moving across the top here. So one of the things that you can do within here, if you're looking for something, for instance, I would like to look up inbox rules. You can click there, and then it will take you right to wherever you're looking for. All right. Also, again, right down here are the calendar, any tasks, and the people that you have made contacts with. All right. So this has been a very, very brief look at Microsoft Outlook. Thank you all for taking a look, and have a good day.